I know that I'm not the only person that finds finding balance in life super hard. I feel like we can be productive girlies without burning ourselves out to the point of breaking down, while also being able to enjoy life in its present moment and everything that it has to offer. In today's video, let's talk about how to find a balance within your life while also going through a productive yet realistic day in my life. So many of us feel like we have to be successful and we have to strive for perfection. Hustle culture tells us that no matter how hard we're trying, it's not hard enough, and any reason we have not to be on the grind is just an excuse. But perfection is an illusion. It's something that no matter who we are, we can't actually achieve. When we try to be perfect, we're really just applying our idea of someone else's standard of excellence to ourselves. But no matter who we are, all we can ever do is our best. And our best will depend not just on how hard we work, but based on all of our other life circumstances. It feels like everyone is always saying we have the same 24 hours, but we really don't. What each of us can do with our time depends on so many factors that are fully or partially out of our control, like our physical and mental health, what our life is like at home, what kind of financial and academic support we have access to. So trying to hold ourselves to this one standard of perfection when we're all living different lives with different goals, values, and circumstances just doesn't make sense.
We haven't talked that much since June. I'm afraid.
It's time to make some matcha. I sadly ran out of ice. I need to make some more. Okay, I'm gonna use this matcha to wash down my vitamins. Look how cute they are. They say your name on it, and also a little fact of the day. As we're stepping into spring, it's so important for us to create good, healthy habits, consistent routines, and Care of makes it super easy. I used to struggle with taking vitamins so much because there's so many different ones that you have to take every single day, but Care of makes it so convenient in like a single package. So if you want to take it on the go, it's so easy. Here they are. Of course, you guys know how much I care about my skin, so I have collagen for my skin health. I also have some probiotics for my gut health, as well as rhodiola, a vitamin with iron, and a cranberry pill. Cheers. Getting your own pack of vitamins is so easy. All you have to do is take an online quiz about your lifestyle and your health. You can take the quiz yourself in the link below, and you can get 50% off your first subscription. Let's go make breakfast. Skincare time. Only a few years ago, every day was a struggle just to get the bare minimum done. So if you had asked me to journal every day or spend 4 weeks at the gym or do anything else besides survive, I almost certainly would have failed. And this is not to say that we're helpless to make our lives get better. After all, I'm able to do all of these things today thanks to many small incremental improvements I made to my life over time. So there's no reason to be hopeless. The point is that just instead of targeting perfection, we should be adjusting our goals to our life circumstances and aiming just to do the best that we can. But we have to decide that for ourselves, not because anyone else is telling us to.
Out of focus, all these sweet little
In order to set the goals that are the best for us, we have to learn to recognize the things in life that we actually care about, not the things we're supposed to care about or the things that anyone else tells us to care about, but everything we care about naturally and effortlessly because they really mean something to us. Think about what it is in life that makes you feel alive and meaningful and in love with actually living. It's so much later now. It's almost 5 o'clock. I've just been like editing and doing random stuff all day, but I'm gonna take a shower now. everyone's goals and priorities are going to be about work. There's so much more to care about in life, so you shouldn't let anybody shame you for prioritizing your own happiness through relationships, love, fitness, passion projects, spirituality, or anything else that has nothing to do with productivity at all. Just remember that we all have but one life to live and but one story to tell. And if the one thing is for sure, it's that in 10, 20, or 50 years time, none of us will be happy about the fact that somebody else has written this story for us. Once we figured out what it is we want out of life, and I get it, that's easier said than done, so no pressure at all, we have to make sure we protect our ability to achieve it. I'm sure I'm not the only one who struggles or has struggled with being a people pleaser, feeling a certain obligation to be a part of other people's lives, helping them when they need it, and being involved in different projects. And to an extent, this can be healthy because we don't want to be living for just ourselves, but we want to be part of a community of people who we love and care about and who love and care about us too. But sometimes this can also be toxic because I used to feel so much guilt or shame for turning anyone down who asked for my help, or even just the fear that if I didn't accept an invitation to a party or to an event, I wouldn't be liked or appreciated by those people anymore. So that's when people pleasing goes too far, when we lose the ability to make our own autonomous decisions about our life and allow other people and their priorities to take precedence over our own. And that's not healthy. It is time to clean the apartment, do some of the laundry, wipe everything down. I feel like we clean the apartment literally every single day, and yet it's still not 100% tidy all the time. And you know, that's just how life is. Our apartment is lived in. Let's go. Setting boundaries is crucial no matter what environment we're in, as is learning to say no when we recognize that someone is requiring too much of us or asking us to put their interests above our own for selfish reasons. When we see that someone else might be taking advantage of us, we should feel no hesitation about saying no and moving on with our lives, because again, we're the ones in control. No matter how much balance we have though, it's inevitable where we go through difficult periods of stress and sadness and find ourselves in need of self-care. In fact, some forms of self-care can help us from burning out too hard in the first place. Of course, you've heard this a million times. There's the usuals: journaling, exercise, healthy eating, quality of sleep. Those are all as important as ever. You definitely don't have to do all of them or all of them all at once. You can figure out which one works the best for you and your own lifestyle. I'm gonna have some late night snacks.
Pensava que era engano. Olho seus olhos de luz e vejo anjo. Esqueci dos tropeços.
Remember that no goals or plans are completely future-proof. Our values and ambitions are going to change over time, and we should always be open to reflecting on our life and making adjustments based on how things are working out. Finding balance is always going to be an ongoing project, something that we imperfectly strive towards in our quest to live long, happy, and fulfilled lives. Just remember that no matter what, we have to be the ones in control, making the important decisions that ensure our lives are meaningful, not just in service to others, but above all, in pursuit of the things that truly matter to us and make our lives worth living.